Hey guys, my name is Winner. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video, I'm so excited because it's an unboxing video. Okay, I'm going to be unboxing new stuff I got. All right, but before we go into the video proper, let's watch this video together.
Girl to girl, no matter how fine that hair blend is, don't buy it.
Okay guys, so we've seen this video and our sister here is advising us not to buy blended wigs. Okay, it's better we save our money to buy human hair. All right, so when I was still in my early 20s, when I was in my early 20s, I got myself I had one human hair, and then I got myself some blended hairs because I knew I was making money. It's not that I was a lazy person, of course not. I've been making money, I've been doing my small business, but I just felt I had so many responsibilities and I couldn't afford to buy expensive hairs. I cannot ignore my responsibilities. Of course, I'm not from a rich background. My parents did their best. I love them and I'm taking care of them in my little way now, but they were not so rich. So I had to understand that. I had to understand contentment at an early age. I've never been one person that borrows things. I don't borrow things from my friends, like to wear. I borrow me a wig, no. I went and got myself blended hair, 2 blended hairs and 1 human hair that I did not maintain, and that hair got damaged. So and then after the time I got that human hair, the hair was not so expensive. Do you understand? And the blended hairs I got for myself was around 18,000. There was one that was 20-something thousand. They were not so expensive. Do you understand? And those hairs, I bought them some years ago. I'm still wearing it till today. Even if I'm not maintaining it well, I'm still wearing it today because me, for one, I love to wear braids. I love to wear braids. Like you can see, I love braids because I feel braids make me look my age. It makes me look young. But I've always had this idea that wigs makes me look older than my age. So I had to start selecting some kind of wigs I wear. I don't wear all kinds of wigs. I don't know, but I just told myself maybe I'm not that's not styling it well. So I have to come back to start wearing wigs. Do you understand? So on my wedding anniversary, I and my husband's wedding anniversary, 15th of June of this year, 2025. I told Hobby that I wanted wigs for my anniversary gift. Do you understand? So my husband said, "Baby girl, relax. I've got you covered." I got you covered. So he sent me. I had to make inquiries to know how much the hair cost. I had to let him know. He sent me money to get the wigs for myself, and I told someone to help me get the wigs. And in fact, these wigs are lovely wigs. They are they're looking so expensive, and these are my first set of better human hair wig. Do you understand? So I'm in my late 20s. Like I'm in my last phase of my 20 years. Do you understand? And I'm just getting my original human hair for the first time. Like I'm just getting it to wear it. So I've been wearing blended hairs all this while. I've been doing my braids, carrying my all back in peace. So don't allow anybody pressure you. Do you understand? So my sisters, just do you. If you're not earning too much, manage your money. Create more strength of income for yourself. Save up. Create more streams of income for yourself, do some investment in yourself, and ensure that you have a good amount of money coming in before you go and start buying expensive things for yourself. But for the meantime, do what you can afford. Even when you start having money, see, there's something my pastor always tell me in church, or tell us in church rather. Even when you start your source of income increases, that's not the time to start overspending. You think you have arrived. See, go and look for things to invest in, and keep things low key until you can conveniently afford. See, if you buy something and when you buy that thing, if it gets spoiled or it spoils, you cannot replace it immediately. It means you cannot afford it. It means you cannot afford it. So before you go and buy that wig of 300,000, at least you have like 4 or 5 of that money in your account, so that if one spoils, you can replace it easily. You understand? There are different prices of hair blends. All these blended hair wigs, there are different prices. So me, personally, I would advise you, instead of going to buy hair blends like the ones I bought, they cost around, I think, 18,000. The other one was 23,000 naira. So if you want to buy hair blends now, they might be telling you 60,000. Some of them 40-something thousand, 60,000, 75,000. So instead of you buying that type of hair blend, because it's still expensive in my opinion, and it's hair blend, why not just save the money? You can save for a year or how many months, whatever time you can save and just save up to 120,000, 130,000 and get a good quality human hair. Yes, human hairs you can get good human hairs from 120,000, 130,000, 150,000. So you can just save the money instead of going to buy such expensive hair blends. If you want to buy hair blends, in my opinion, you shouldn't even buy it more than 20-something thousand, 20 plus. You shouldn't buy it more than that because it's hair blend and you should get a good one. So I'm just saying. So, but instead of buying something too pricey for hair blend, just save up the money and get a quality hair that will last you for years. All right, and even if you get a quality hair, styling is key. That is what I've learned. All right, so let's get right into the unboxing of this, my wig tools and my wigs. All right, so all thanks to my husband for getting me these wigs. Of course, at this point I am now, I can afford it, but I have other important things to do with money. I still want to grow my business. Sales is low in my business for me now, so there are things I'm trying to put my money into so that the business can grow far and wide. All right, so let's get into it. So I ordered this things from Miss B Wig Tools. Miss B Wig Tools, as you can see. So let's see what I got. This is a hot brush. This is a hot brush, and it comes with a regulator. So this for straight hairs. So even if you are wearing blended hairs, human hair, but as far as it's a straight hair, bone straight hair, this is very important. It's going to help make the hair look good, because some of it are even mama in these weak things. People don't even have styling tools. Me and that I've joined your gang. I've gone to buy styling tools because styling is key. It is important. I don't really know how to style yet, but what do they say? Practice makes improvements. So I'm going to be practicing with my tools. All right, so the second thing in here is my straightener, my hair straightener. This is my hair straightener. Sona split straight hair. This is it. So it also has a regulator. This is nice. I just sprayed these things last week, and then I have my hot comb. I have my hot comb. See, Sona professional hair straightener. It's a hot comb actually. It's for hair flyaways. You know this closure part of the hair. When you wear your hair now, that closure part, you use this stuff. You're going to plug it to be hot. Use it to comb it down. It's going to help the hair sleep and stay in place so that it will not be flying up and down. This one also has a regulator. So I got these three things. I don't have a blow dryer, a hair blow dryer. So I'll have to get that one. I haven't bought it yet. So this is a heat protectant for your straight hair. Before you straighten your hair or use that hot comb, you use this argan oil heat protectant. There are different brands, but I got this one. It's very important. It helps to keep your hair from getting damaged. Like I said, the goal now is to help us maintain our hair so that we'll be looking so good. So this one is our hair wax. You put it on the closure area of your hair. That's closure part before you use your hot comb on it. This is it. I'm going to put how much I used in getting all these things in the description box so you can check. You can check it. This is a control clip. This is a control clip. It's 12 inside this one, and this is a wig cap. A wig cap. You put it on your head before wearing your wig. And I think this is the last thing I got. Shampoo and conditioner. This Medina shampoo and conditioner for my hair, to wash my natural hair and also to wash my wigs when they're dirty. I'll do it myself, you understand. So I also got some hair care products. This is a hair serum for your straight hair, and this is a hair perfume and also a hair shiner. You put this one on your hair, you apply it on your hair. It's going to help your hair shine, your straight hairs particularly. You can also use this one for your pixie coils or your bouncy hair. You can use this for it as well. That's the truth. So I got the octopus brush. I got this serum. This serum is for I'm sweating. This serum is for coily hair, so I got it as well. I got these combs as well for my hair. So I got this hair cream. Have you used this hair cream? Chambers Chapter 2000. This particular hair cream. If you've used it, tell me in the comment section. I just applied it too. I've not started using it. I want to loosen this hair and wash it before I start applying this. They say it works well for dandruff and also helps to grow your hair, your front hair. You know, if you are bald, they say this product works. So if you've used this, let me know in the comment section. Now let me show you my hair. So this is my short bone straight hair. This is my short bone straight hair, as you can see. Can you feel the quality from the camera? Please, oh, don't say I'm pressuring you. Don't say I'm pressuring you. I beg you. This is it. So nice, so fine, so fly. So it's so nice, like so lovely. You can feel the quality, right? So That's one of the hair. I actually got two. So this one is the pixie coils. This is the pixie coils. You can see the bounce. Oh yeah, see the bounce. You can see how full the tip looks. And it's a C-cut. You can see that the width of the closure is, I don't know how many they call it. Is it 4 by something? I don't know how they call it. So you can see. So it's a C-cut. I can make center pattern and all. So for this pixie coils, you use I will use the coily serum, this one, and also the hair shiner and hair perfume, this one, to maintain this, and my octopus brush, definitely. So for straight hair, obviously heat protectants. I'll be using my heat protectants. I'll be using this straight hair serum, these two. I will also be using this hair perfume for it, but you don't apply it all the time. According to them, you don't apply it all the time. And also my hair wax for the closure, this closure parts. For this closure parts, so you open it and apply it like this, and use your hot comb to make it sleep. So if you know you wear human hair or blended hair, you need all these products. To be honest, as far as you wear wigs, you need all these products so that you can help keep your hair looking new and maintain the quality. Do you understand? So thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate. Please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the bell notification, and don't forget to share this video with your friends. Also drop a comment what you think. Would you rather go for blended hairs, or you would save up to buy human hair, like good quality human hair? Let me know in the comments. Thank you so much. Bye.